Hey everyone, this is Daniel the Paladin with Christian Adventure Gamer. In this video, I'm going to be doing an unboxing of Tenpenny Parks by Thunderworks Games. Also want to let you know that I'm having a contest currently. While we were at Gen Con, we broke over 300 subscribers. And so I'm going to be giving 3 lucky subscribers something really nice, right? Something to say thank you. Thank you for supporting us, believing in us. So the details are in another video, so you can go ahead and check those out. But to make it short, you can email me at christianadventuregamer@gmail.com. That contest will only run for another week because I don't want to delay. And so, hey, let's just go ahead and jump down into this. So this game is kind of heavy. Got a little weight to it, right? Let's look at the back. We got some really nice cards here, really great artwork. Then we have this board here that determines like the amusements that will be available. There's a light there. There we go. There is cards here that denote, I guess, what kind of amusements you'll have. You'll have like a carousel in the center that turns to point at different values. You have your tracker. Each player has a board. But enough of talking about what's on the outside of the box. Let's look at the inside of the box, right? That's what you really want to do. There we go. I love that sound of a new box being opened. The aroma. Lovely. Nothing on the lid. And so we have the parts here. Look at that. All individually bagged here. Nice. We have some lovely trees. Pine trees. Those go to the player boards. We have all these lovely bags for all the components. We have the cards here. Let's see if I can open it. I love it when they give you a little pull tab to rip open the cellophane shrink wrap. It makes life so much easier. Yeah, there we go. Ooh, yes. Ooh, I love that right there. Dragon Flight. It reminds me of the dragon ride that's always at the county fair. It's a kid's ride. But like this little dragon, oriental dragon. That is, kids get in. It goes up and down and around like a little tiny roller coaster. Ooh, haunted dungeon. Yeah, sign me up. A labyrinth. That sounds like fun. We have the Sobek Keep, and it shows you the tile. I guess these would be the tiles that were donated. Not donated. These would be the tiles that would be placed on a board. Denoted on the board. We have the Storm Giant. Let's go ahead and zoom in a little bit. There we go. Wizard's Duel. Bandit Shootout. Basin City Scramble. Ooh, I like that. Gold Rush. Love the artwork on this. Minecart Mayhem. I like that one. You guys see a little cart jumping rails. Jumping some tracks. We got Mudslide. Is that a cow? Goat? Horsey? Something. We have a Wild Gulch. Dino Adventure. Love the artwork on that, man. That's awesome. There's the Mammoth Valley that we've seen on the back of the box. Primordial Zip. Don't mind if I do. So there looks like different themes here. So you got like prehistoric, western so far. Is there something else I missed? Oh yeah, the dungeon style. Dungeons, western, and then the prehistoric. Then we have some more prehistoric stuff. Obviously that looks like a Flintstone car. Ooh, Volcano Tower. Ad Astra. Some space theme. Not space theme. Max Force. Moon Launch. Reganelli. Space Rings. Atlantis. Krakens. We got some under the sea. Nice. Nautical Turmoil. A nice whale there. Awesome. Looks like a shark. Poseidon Slide. Submarine Voyage. We have Armored Shop. Some more fantasy themed. There's another Western. There's the Dino. So this is Sticks and Stones, Scavenge for Survival. So this are scavenger cards. Star Captain Outfitter. Look at that. That's awesome. Deep Sea Souvenirs. That's awesome. Most thrilling. So let's look at these cards. Let's go ahead and take a look at the backs so we can see the difference. Okay, so there's Dino Adventure, Wizard Duel, so back Keep. This kind of gives you look like postcards on the back of them. That's what it is. There you go. Okay, awesome. So then there's these cards here. Most thrilling. So it looks like some kind of award. Have not played this yet, obviously. Looking forward to learning it, reading the rules, diving into it. Most awesome. Most joyful. So those are the different tracks. Most out of the world. Most primitive. Most fantastic. Rough and tumble. Most drenched. Most variety. See, I like these. Most expensive. Alright, so here's some player aids. Love player aids. Yay, player aids. Income step, action step, bonus step, advertising step, and cleanup step. Nice. Final scoring. They even have the scoring on the card. Can't go wrong with that. Alright, so set those there. The other cards. The rule book. It's a pretty big rule book. Let me zoom out a little bit. Everything is big letters, easy to read. Tells you how to put the carousel together. It's awesome. Look at that. They're all set up. Nice. One thing I did notice is the tokens are huge, like super thick. Look at that. Alright, so we have a board. So this is where the carousel goes. So it almost feels like that should be popped out. Which, yep, right there. There's a hole in my board. Alright. I have the carousel here. So this is what will replace the center of the board here. Obviously you have things that pop out so you can get that replacement in there. So like I'll take that out. Maybe. Nope. Oh, come on. There we go. Oh man. Let's use a pen or something. There we go. Looks like there should be something there, but I'm assuming it does not. These things probably just bite in there and they turn it. So there's that. That'll go here, like so. That's cool. There's the top of the carousel. And there is the outer ring of the carousel. So that's cool. I'll put that together later. These tokens, look how thick they are. They pop out so easy too. We have a shovel. There's a ribbon. Let's set that off the side. Let's look for the player boards. There they are. Nothing on the bottom. Ooh, see, look at all those. The shapes determine the actual ride, the amusement that you're putting in. That's awesome. I love the artwork on those. For a tile laying game, those are so neat. Like the theme is totally here. Good job, Nate. Good job. All right, so player board. Now look, here's some money, right? Look how thick these are. That's so neat. All right, then we have the player boards here. And so they're set up so that way you can actually add on to your player board with these. So if you extend them, and then the little tree tokens, you'll place those on your board. So these, they'll be placed where these other trees are. And then at different times you can actually cut them down. It costs money to cut trees down, but you can, so you can extend your theme park into those locations. So I mean, you probably want some shade in your theme park, unless you're gonna like fry your guests. So yeah, that's cool. Let's see what else here. There's another one. That money's just super thick. I like it. I looked at that one. See, look at this one. here. We have the labyrinth, so like the center pops out. Isn't that cool? If I put a tree or something in the center of it. We have the Storm Giant, Wizard Duel, Dragonflight, Haunted Dungeon. That's cool. And then we have the Sobek's Keep. This almost reminds me of the mansion, the Haunted Mansion at Disney World. If you've ever been to the Haunted Mansion at Disney World, you have a long walk up to the castle or the mansion, which is not necessarily a straight one, but just kind of, for some reason, just brings that vibe to me, and I love it. Some nostalgia here. Nice. I really like that. So even the ones, super thick. See? And if you notice here, like these are like the permits here. I like that. I like that theming. But yeah, that's everything that comes out. You get some wooden meeples. You got a little girl, looks like a boy, somebody with a hat. Looks like, yeah. You got your markers here, and the trees I think are just awesome as well. And there it is, all set up in its glory, and it just rotates. And so I might add some glue just to make sure it holds, because I don't think it would handle very well being taken apart and put back together multiple times. It did well. It didn't rip or anything, but I think you could see some of the paper starting to fray. But it's pretty solid, pretty thick, and it spins really easy. See, obviously, I can be a little rough with it, and it'll be fine. But yeah, I love the quality here. Hopefully you love it too. Hopefully you love what you're seeing. I'm really impressed with the quality. Like, there's a $3 bill. Like, just the thickness of the tokens. Like, oh my gosh, like they did not spare any cardboard. That's awesome. So I look forward to really learning this game, playing this game. I mean, hopefully watching this video helps you to become excited too. I mean, that's what we're in this for, right? To play these games, to get excited over new games. So hey, thanks for tuning in. If you're not a subscriber, I encourage you to subscribe to the channel and hit the little bell notification so you can stay up to date with content. So hey, thanks for tuning in. See you guys next time.